just cleaned out the back of this vehicle. My son gave me a hand, and I just want to show you that you can actually lie down in the back of a Toyota 4Runner very comfortably. So there you go. I have lots of headroom here, lots of feet room. I can sit up, and the plan is to put some narrow shelvings here. I'm going to have a 25-inch wide mattress, and then I'm going to have shelving out to about here, all the way up to the wall. So this is the beginning of it. It's all stripped out, and the journey begins.
Walk with me. There's something else we need to find.
Well, I finally removed the back seats from my SUV to make room for my home on wheels. And I stored all the hardware and the seats in my storage locker. It took me a long time to be able to afford a vehicle like this, to be able to sit in this cab and call this vehicle my home. So I just want to say to the people who are starting, use what you have and honor that. The goal of this transformation is I'm not going to drill holes or remove things permanently in this vehicle unless I have to. The goal is to simply build facades over the existing structure if I need to build shelves. Explorer Steve has renovated his van and his Toyota 4Runner, and I'm actually using his template to renovate my vehicle. So I just want to acknowledge Explorer Steve and thank him for his wisdom and expertise. And I've had some really good suggestions on some of the things I could use. I believe his name is Dave, and Dave R, and I apologize if I got the name wrong, but he suggested I get a winch for the SUV because even SUVs get stuck. And I realized that. I drove SUVs as a paramedic. So instead of getting a winch, I'll get tow straps, or I'll get recovery boards. And for those of you who don't know what a recovery board is, I didn't know until I researched it, and I watched Chrome on Van City Van Life, and it's basically a plastic piece that's a board that's maybe 3 feet long and 2 feet wide, and it has spikes on it, and you put it on the ground where it's mud or snow, and where your tires are stuck, and then when you move forward, instead of sliding on the mud or the snow, you go onto the recovery board and you get out. I'm going to show people you can actually live in a vehicle with proper camping gear that you can survive and be comfortable, just insulating yourself properly. There's a majority of people that have to live in a vehicle. They can't afford a diesel heater and don't have the things that they think they need, that sometimes all you need is what you have. There's an app that you can get. It's called Overland, and if you download that app called Overland, it will show you places where you can car camp for free without fear or the possibility of getting a ticket or asked to leave in the middle of the night, because nothing's worse, and it's happened to me, of someone knocking on your window, whether it's the police or the security guard or a concerned citizen, that why is this person sleeping in a car? I know I shouldn't swear, and maybe that's just part of the dark humor I had as a paramedic, that you would swear a lot just to get out your frustrations, and it's almost sometimes when I swear it's like comfort food. When I was sick, I used to punch holes in the wall, or throw things around, and So I've sort of dumbed it down to once in a while I drop the F-bomb. And if you're offended by that, I apologize. It's not to glamorize the fact that I can swear and get away with it on social media. Sometimes it's just who I am, and I just want to be as authentic and true and real as possible. Turn off YouTube, turn off Facebook, turn off Instagram, turn off TikTok, and just go outside. And if you live in the city or the country, whatever, every day just go outside. Even if it's raining out or it's cold out, go outside. And if all you can tolerate is 5 seconds, 5 deep breaths of fresh air, just do it. That's more important than watching this channel. I encourage you just to get outside and enjoy the experience of life.